This video is presented by VoiceOver article. What to look for while betting on NASCAR. Auto racing such as Formula One and other races such as the Indy 2000 are big hits internationally. Millions of fans crowd stadiums to watch the different cars race by. The screech of burning tires as they spin by you is an experience that very few forget. NASCAR is one of the largest racing organizations in the USA. With millions of fans around the country, and some of the most expensive race cars and teams put together, you can see how NASCAR and betting go together like peas in a pod. But today we are going to talk about the team's crews. The great thing about NASCAR is that it is an individual sport and a team sport at the same time. So when we start talking about sports betting, or race betting, the options that we have are spread out and full of potential, although we are going to focus on the team's part today. Now, on any given day, a NASCAR driver can come back from last place and win a long and tough race. Certain things must happen for a gambler to win his bet, just like certain things must happen for a circumstance like this to take place. This is where the team comes into play. Sports betting and betting on NASCAR is an around-the-clock job. The team's mechanics are working on the cars days in a row to get ready for the start time, changing fuel capacities, and tuning up the engines due to weather conditions, as well as fitting the correct tires to the surface. A team's crew can make all the difference on race day whether that driver will win or lose. If the car is not running at full capacity due to some overlooked object that needed tweaking, the driver may lose serious horsepower from his engine and lose valuable seconds here and there on the track. Now again, in NASCAR there is so much telemetry and science that go into these cars, that the teams will drive a car all the way to the finish line burning off fumes to maybe win the race, or have the race blown because the car ran out of fuel after the last turn. The amount of gas they carry in the car determines weight, how fast the car will move under certain conditions, and for how long the car will travel without needing to refuel. This is what can make betting on NASCAR races so interesting, is the amount of variables and how they change minutely due to a change in air temperature, or how the sun is beating down upon the asphalt, or what wind speeds from which direction. I hope that this article helps you understand better the ins and outs of car racing in general and NASCAR races in particular. If you are not a fan, try and visit one of the tracks while a race is in progress. It will astound you. If you wish to learn more about auto racing or about the NASCAR race circuit, visit http://www.gambling-portal.com/auto-racing.html and have a ball. This video is presented by VoiceOver article.